Donald Trump says he has no plans to fire the special counsel Robert Mueller, who's leading the probe into the president's alleged ties to the Kremlin. That may come as a disappointment to Trump's critics, who have been bidding on this scenario to make a case for a possible potential impeachment. RT's Samira Khan takes a closer look at the efforts to remove Trump from the Oval Office.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
The crusade to impeach Donald Trump started the second he was sworn in.
The idea of impeachment.
My prediction of a Donald Trump impeachment.
The prospect of impeachment.
This is time for impeachment.
And what's Trump's latest move? Saying he doesn't plan on firing Robert Mueller, the person in charge of investigating the alleged Trump-Russia collusion.
Do you feel the integrity firing?
No, I'm not. No.
So much for the plans many were making to take to the streets and demand Trump's impeachment if he did indeed fire Mueller. Democrats have also been trying to use allegations of sexual misconduct to get rid of Trump. But unless he decides to resign himself, that's not an option, because harassment isn't considered an impeachable offense. Even members of their own party have dismissed it.
I think we need to move on and not get distracted by those issues. Let's get on with the real issues that are facing people of this country right now. And I don't think that the president ought to resign at this point.
Now, if Democrats are detectives pursuing Trump for any wrongdoings, he's certainly not a very cunning offender. But he's leaving plenty of clues. In the first year of his presidency, Democrats and even some Republicans have formally accused him of an impeachable offense at least once a month. Senator Al Green alone has done it 4 times.
I rise today, Mr. Speaker, to call for the impeachment, trial, and removal from office. Donald John Trump, by betraying his trust as president, our democracy is at risk.
Now, here are just some of the reasons Trump has given his rivals to call for his impeachment. Obstruction of justice, after Trump fired FBI Director James Comey. His unsubstantiated claims that Hillary Clinton only won the popular vote due to voter fraud, leading to accusations of deceit. And remember when he almost called on the police to violate the constitutional rights of suspects in custody.
I said, please don't be too nice. Like when you guys put somebody in the car and you're protecting their head, you know, the way you put their hand over. I said, you can take the hand away, okay?
It's a charade for a number of reasons. I mean, neither the Democrats nor even the news media can keep up with Donald Trump's actions, whether they're positive or negative. Every day is something new. And I'm not even sure that this is a concerted strategy on Trump's part as much as it is simply a result of his rather manic personalities. And his priorities seem to change all the time. And this political structure isn't set up for that. And what really makes it come off as a charade is, of course, the fact that the Democratic Party is in no position to launch impeachment proceedings against anyone because they don't control either house of Congress.
But the story's always the same. Trump slips, making some sort of outrageous statement in public or on Twitter, and Democrats come running in, guns blazing. But so far, Trump's still winning this catch-me-if-you-can game. Samira Khan, RT, Washington, D.C.